Hey everybody, Hello folks here. So I just hit level 90 and sometimes the question is, what do I do? What's the first thing I do? So obviously for myself, I'm ready to level up someone, say like Vortex, who is one of my main damagers, one of my main team guys. I'm going to run him, get him up now to +3. I'm working on Zoe. Zoe's, right here. Just need another few more items to get her going. Same thing, Lucifer, it's kind of the same thing, you just need a few spots. What are you going to do? There's different people, obviously. Some of the things you want to focus on is your team. You're only going to have so many points that you can spend. You're only going to have so many experience potions that you can use. Skills are going to get real costly. So here I am. It's going to take 614,000 for each of those skills. So right there I blew 2.4 million. So obviously, you got to be real careful on how you're going to spend all that. If you're doing it right, you're using the crystal dungeon to keep your people leveled up as much as possible for those situations. So when it comes time to here, you can really do this a lot cheaper. Boop, there it is. And then Chavez, my tank, he's going to eat my potions like crazy. Real slow there. So I'm going to exit out real quick and we're going to come back in so it's easier to get at them. So here I am. I got skills again. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's 5 on this one. So 3 mil, a little over 3 mil. Chavez. Boom, 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 boom. So costly. This is why, we talk about really figuring out who your team's going to be and working on that, because it's going to matter so much. And so once you get kind of your main team done, I'm not going to go and start blasting everybody. Truth is, I really would love to get Sebastian up there. I've got Arya to deal with, Muse to deal with. I mean, there's a lot of people I want to level, but it just takes forever. And so right now I'm going to save, and as time goes along, as I get more potions, I'll do that. But right now I'm not going to work on it. The new thing, obviously, is Sky City has changed. Now in the Sky Store, you'll notice if you look before, it's just runes. For people, you never want to spend your points here. You always want to spend them on things like this. I'm not really needing these just yet. I'll need a couple of these too. I'll just buy those for fun. We'll go here. We'll see milestones, so we can view these. Claim all your milestones. It's all free stuff. We need all those things. I've got a video out there going over this. Wow, I didn't realize I had so many milestones I'd accomplished. That's a ton of stuff. All right, so there's that. And you do that for each of the heroes, obviously. Some people you do more to. Obviously, I haven't gotten as well on this one. And then once we collect these, and really I want to collect these for the gems here, we'll go into the rune core, and I'm going to talk about that real quick. So we're almost done. You have to watch this. Really, you don't. You could fast forward, and I could pause it, but I'm not going to, because I'm just not going to. One of my videos I posted, it's like 44 minutes. People were like, I want to see the war. I want to see the war. And I'm like, it's just video of us attacking, but whatever. Now it's a little bit more interesting. We finally broke their defenses, so the Citadel is ripe for taking. Alright, so I collected all these. I was an idiot today. I was like, oh, I'm going to do this. And I started clicking blessings. Like, wait a second, I'm so close to 90. Because I want to save this, because when I use my gold blessings, occasionally I get those. I missed out on 4 opportunities for those. Yay! Then we'll do a couple of these. It's about as far as I usually go. And so I'm going to stop there. We'll do that later. And now we go to the rune core. Rune core, they moved over here. So on rune cores, I've got a video. I've done it all this already for you. Take a look at it, watch it. But so I want to talk specifically. I'm at level 90. I just got done. I'm here. This is my arena team core, my 4 people. Honestly, I'm going to change it up. I'm going to bring Kaiser into the mix later, and I'll go over that down the road. But these are my 4. Obviously, I want to use Sebastian some. I use Blaine some. It just kind of varies. Depends on the team that I fight against. But let's say right now, it's going to really kind of depend on what I want to do. So I'm going to unlock everybody's. I got there. I can unlock here. I've got a green. I can unlock here. I've got that. I'm going to switch heroes again. I'm going to unlock here. I'm going to unlock here. Switch again. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I always hate when I do that. Chavez. Unlock. Unlock. Switch. Do I got enough for all 4? Unlock. Unlock. Awesome. All right. So we got enough. So I'm going to start off saying, you know, pick your best hero. For me, that's probably going to be between one of these two. If I was running a Lucifer team, I would pick Lucifer because I want the damage he does. So what you need to do, if you've seen the videos before, we just have to level these up. Do it whatever you want. Just max it out. This is where you start. People don't really think about it, but this is where you start blowing through gold like it's nothing. It is that way. That's what happens. There's nothing you can do about it. Max. Enhance. We're not going to deal with adding the spirit because it doesn't matter. I wish there was like a, hey, you just want to go all the way up to level 3. You've got enough for it. Let's just do it kind of thing. But it doesn't work that way. One more. Max. There we go. And, oh, sorry. My bad. My bad. I got ahead of the carts. Head of the horse. All right, so I'm out of what I need here. I can collect some of those. I need to go get more. So here's what we're gonna do. We gotta exit out. Sky City, Sky Store. We're gonna sell that. I'm going to hit refresh. I click OK. I'm buying those. Click refresh again. I'll buy those while I'm here because I'm gonna need them. Might as well buy some of those. Refresh. Buy some of those. Buy some of those. Buy some of those. One more time. That's it. All right. So I bought enough for some more stuff here. Rune cores. Back to my girl, back to my girl. All right, so here we go. Now we can enhance it. Oh, I gotta do it all over again. Max. Enhance. Max. Enhance. All right. So everybody's level 3. Now I can do the advanced. Again, this is in that video. I click advanced. The room core power goes up. This is all the stats that increase. And at this point, you know, the next part is level 6. Got to have an orange or purple. And it's the same thing. It's just following it. So focus on the hero that you really want to go to from there. Max. I'm going to show you what happens here. I'm almost going to be out of those. There we go. All right, so at that point, I'm at the +3, and again, it's the same thing. You know, you just kind of keep doing this. We're going to go through here. The goal is to get to +6. I don't know if I have enough of these, but we're going to try. Now, somebody might say, are you going to try and change out the things? No, until I get to +6, I don't worry about changing those out, because it's going to potentially change colors every time that I do this. So until you're ready for the advancement to 6, don't spend your gems changing the spirit. Max. Enhance. I don't think we have enough of these, but we'll see. Enhance. There we go. I'm surprised. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, do I got any more? 50, 50. I need more, but I don't have enough. So I'm kind of capped. That's where I'm at. Obviously, you'll see right now I've got 2 green, so I'm getting a plus 30%, which is to my health and my health there. I'm not getting any bonuses because they don't match. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to focus on one hero. I'm going to get them as great as I can, and then from there I'm going to work on the rest of the team. So all these other people here, you know, again, I'm still currently working on these. You know, I can do this and do this with him and get these up. And so that's kind of, you know, kind of what you're going to do. Build your team. Focus on that one person first that you think is going to contribute the most to a battle. Some might say, why don't you do Vortex first? I just didn't. Doesn't really matter. It was just my choice. And so just get them going and go from there. And then one of the things you really want to do at this level, again, is make sure that's the team you want. You know, if you've hit your orange 2 items, which I have on a few people, start working on the orange 2 guys. You know, get them up there because that's a lot of power. You know, you're just leaving out there if you're not using it. So I hope this helps. Level 90, get there, really start plugging away in it. Now that I've done this, I'm going to go back to the Sky City, and now I'm going to do this at level 90 versus doing it at level 89, potentially not having any rune core. So thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you have a great one. Talk to y'all later.